how long is this?
Ooh, the $1,000,000 question.
Yeah.
We like to have cases no longer than 60 to 90 days. It could be shorter, it could be longer, but if we see that you're engaging, doing what you need to do, and not just sitting there checking off the boxes of like, okay, yeah, she's going to whatever classes, but she's asleep during her classes, or she's not like participating, that doesn't really help us progress further down the line. But if we actively see that you're doing what you need to do, things are like changing, you know what I mean, like, and everyone's safe and good, then we start like progressing down the line to like close. Once we start, once I become primary, once CPI hands the case over to me, we have staffings, and so I basically sit there and I discuss your case with my supervisors, and once a change of frequency starts happening, that's a really good sign. So instead of weekly, like, it'll be bi-weekly. Instead of bi-weekly, it's monthly, where I come out once a month. And then typically after that, we're like, okay, successful, safe, we're good, we're done. But I can't give you like an exact time frame because it's case by case scenario.
Yeah, it's so cozy here, and I think it's the couch too.
I do too. I like the furniture, like the whole. I know. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. I just gotta. I like it. It's so nice. I love this. Where did you get these from? I'm sorry, I'm distracted.
Maybe Amazon.
Oh my god.
So is this a referral service for other services?
Technically, yes. It's part of my responsibility. So I refer you out to service providers.
And then you report back to them.
Not necessarily. I mean, I will stay in contact with her if she has any updates while she's still the main person on the case. Basically, like, she's Batman and I'm Robin right now. Like, I'm the sidekick right now. And at some point, the case will be transferred over to me where I'm Batman and there's no Robin. It'll just be me. But as of right now, she's essentially the main point of contact and everything. And until it comes over to me, I'll be doing referrals, and I still will be doing home visits. But once it's transferred over to me, like, you won't have to speak with CPI anymore. You just contact me. You need anything, contact me. If there's an emergency, me. So we're in like that little limbo process where they're still kind of handling everything.
And so, there's a few more things that we have to do in order for this case to be done. So I still have to like talk to other people and then get some documentation and things like that, and then get this safety plan updated, and then we'll be ready to transfer. So I may be like a week or two. So until it's fully.
And you'll be back in a week or two, or contact me in a week or two.
I'll let you know once it's submitted for closure. I'm gonna go out and do a safety check, and then I'm gonna check in next week because I do weekly safety checks. So I know that baby girl is not here, but I still want to check in with the parent and the safety manager and the child. So you're here for these. Like, I'm here. This is my safety check with you right now. But then I'm gonna see your daughter later, and then next week I'll see you again, maybe on Friday, or call you because your daughter's not here. And then until it's done, so that's why I said maybe back around a week or two.
I've been through something similar to this in Texas, and I found it unnecessary.
Why?
Well, it was the drug. I was going through drug programs and stuff like that. I met good people, but I mean, I just I don't know. I have insurance, and I can definitely get therapy through that, but I don't.
And I get the therapy part of things right now, but we're just trying trying to make sure that you and your daughter are in the same home without having to move forward with any court things. This prevents us from going to court.
Okay, so if we go to court, then what does that mean?
Then that's like we don't have an effective safety plan, which means when we talked about like the sheltering, that's ultimately what would happen. So when we shelter, it would still be you still would have to do this, but the judge tells you you have to do it now, rather than you just doing it voluntarily. And then that could take up to like a whole 2 year thing with them in and out for like 2 years.
Yeah.
But if we do it now, like she said, 60 days. If you're doing what you need to do, no contact orders out, like we'll be all good with that. But ultimately, like I said, it's voluntary, it's your decision. But if we don't go through that, then we'll have to take it next step further and go judicial, which means we go to court, the judge tells you you have to do this, like, you know.
Are we gonna go to court anyway?
No. This is non-judicial.
So we're not involved with the courts, unless it's very, very rare that somebody will have to go to court.
So
in my service.
what happens if you don't go to court, right? And she ends up signing, you don't go to court. What happens to her charge?
That has nothing to do with
Yes.
us.
I'm not worried about the charge situation. I know I'm a criminal lawyer that will take care of that. But my thing is, so if I refuse to do this, it's gonna go to court.
Yeah, the judge is gonna have me do it, like in a case plan anyway.
Okay.
But that can be up to.
What would cause this, me refusing this to go to court? Like, it's just gonna go to court automatically?
No, it'll go there. It'll go judicial because we don't have an effective safety plan.
Okay, and the safety plan is where she's staying?
That's the safety monitor. So the safety plan would be you guys make no contact orders. So obviously that's included in the safety plan. And then like the child will reside at this home with this person. Assume all caregiver responsibilities. Riley will check in. CPI Ferguson will check in weekly, and it'll be like that. That'll be a weekly thing.
It's like a rubric.
It's like
of what we're doing.
What we're gonna do. Kind of like the thing that I read to you at the jail, and then once it's fully transferred, you and Riley will be working together for what 60, 90 days.
60 to 90 days.
But again, just gonna clarify, I cannot guarantee 60 to 90 days.
No,
it could
I know.
be 30, it
yeah,
could be 120.
I was told
right?
I was told that same thing, and they kept prolonging it, and I had to have them close it myself.
Now, who pays for this?
It can't, personally, we'll see on the next paper, there's a budget sheet where it's how much you make a month, your monthly expenses, how much can you contribute towards services. I typically just write 0, and our agency pays for it, so you won't have to pay anything.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying, my thing is the time process. I've been told, it can be done in so long, but I've dealt with it being prolonged so long because there were different caseworkers getting rotated out, and then also, I kept it was for marijuana, and I kept getting my first drug test was clean. Every drug test I had was clean. I went to every meeting or whatever they called them. I don't even remember. It was so long ago. And I did more than what they asked, and the case was still open. And the lady was dodging me, kept being sick. Yeah, kept getting new ones, and then the one just kept being sick, and it was just really ridiculous. And then I had to speak to the supervisor, let them know, and she was like, okay, this is oh no, I got a new social worker, and told her everything. She was like, okay, well it got closed after I told her, look, I'm doing everything.
Okay, you're just gonna have to kind of take me at my word here. You got a good one.
No, I'm pretty sure I can knock whatever you give me out the park.
Yeah, but it's not. A, good one. B, I'm not going anywhere. I will 99% likely be the only case manager that you have this entire process, because I'm not quitting anytime soon.
This is a different state,
right?
So, I mean,
and then, in terms of this, I do my absolute best to make sure you are informed, that my supervisors are informed, everything is documented. It's a layout of everything that you